Hi everyone, my name is Sheila nurse from HopeCore. Nursing has been my passion since I was 6 years old. I used to live with my grandmother where we had limited resources. So I remember one day I was sick, very sick, and I was very weak. I was even not able to even sit up, and I was just lying there helpless in just like a small bed that we had. And we had no money to go to the hospital, since even it was maybe from where we used to live to the hospital was a very long distance. So even the money to take me there was a problem. So I saw my grandmother preparing some herbs for me and even praying for me, but I could see fear in her eyes. So there was something happened that I will never forget in my life. There was this nurse who used to live, just a retired nurse, who used to live in our village. She heard that I was sick, and she came into our home stand and spoke to me kindly. She even treated me, and I felt like she is someone who really cared for me. From that day, she didn't know that it was not only treatment, but also give me something that was already in me, to becoming that someone who will stand for people when they are in need. So that journey was not easy for me. It was full of sacrifices and dedication. Even in college life, it was not easy getting the school fees that I needed to finish my course. But I made it through the dedication and also the sacrifices, because I will not let that hope of becoming a nurse one day, that I will be someone who can be able to help people health-wise. So when I finished my course, I joined Nkobo Hospital, and then later on I came to HopeCore, and I'm glad to say that HopeCore has been my second employer, where I feel like satisfied each and every day when I wake up, because we serve the community, we serve the schools at large, and also we feel some satisfaction, because when we wake up every day, we feel that desire to help those people in need, because when we go to the communities, we're going to meet different people with different needs, and we are able even to impact more lives in one way or another, through health education, through treatment, through counseling. We do that and we impact very many lives, and I'm proud to be one of the HopeCore nurses staff where we impact lives. And so I remember this one day that we went to just a community. I met this there was this grandmother who came with a kid who was 7 days old. This grandmother was very weak even to take care of this kid. So when I asked what was going on, this grandmother told me that her mother had passed like 7 days ago. So I felt bad, but I was there to help the kid, because we talked. I educated grandmother on how to take care of the baby. I took that baby and I wrapped that baby in my arms, and I felt that this is the reason as to why I wake every day, to go and serve those people, because we got the emergency milk that the baby needed. We educated the whole family so that can be able to support this young kid. And months later, the grandmother came with that kid, jumping, laughing, running, and I felt good. I felt like I impacted that life. And since then, I feel like each and every day that I go to that community, like there's somebody who needs that hope and that help, either in any way. Maybe it can be through health education, it can be through maybe offering of family planning services, because we know when we help the community at large, we help even the nation. We can be able, our nation will be healthier, and also when we become healthier, then of course definitely will be wealthier at large. So we also serve schools, and I remember one day when we went to a school. It was just a local schools in one of the communities, whereby a teacher came and said that there was this kid who was a slow learner. I just call her by the name maybe Aisha, not a real name, but that girl had low self-esteem because even of the performance that she had in class, and also even the intimidation from other students, thinking that this girl is maybe a slow learner, maybe doesn't even not interested in learning, but when we examined the girl, she had vision problems. So we did just a simple vision acuity, and we found that the baby was under a vision program, whereby we booked. In our organization we have a vision program whereby we help these kids, so we booked, and he was seen by our clinical ophthalmologist who reviewed, and after review we found that the baby had a high refractive error and also was given corrective glasses. So months later, after follow-up, the teacher told us that the girl was second top in class. So I felt good, because I know that day we impacted life, we changed her life, and from that day on I feel empowered and I feel satisfied in what I do at HopeCore. As a nurse who has impacted many lives, and I feel that it's very satisfactory, it is very fulfilling. I would like to maybe call partners or anybody who can come up and join hands together with our organization. We want our communities to be wealthy. So I want to also appreciate our fellow nurses. Wherever they are, feel appreciated. We know that we are doing a good job. Sometimes it's difficult to do what we do, but after the results, we feel satisfied and fulfilled, and we know truly we are making a lot of difference. So my dream in my nursing career is to become an ophthalmic nurse, because I have served so many pupils in schools as an HopeCore nurse staff. In schools, they don't have learning disabilities. Some of them have vision problems that are hindering them to be whatever they want to be in future. So when I become that ophthalmic nurse, I'll be able to reach more pupils, more students in schools, and even the elderly, even in the communities, because sight is not even meant for just young kids. When you are vision impaired, you have become a burden, not even in your family, but also in the community. So I really want to appreciate everyone, and I'm proud to be one of the nurses that are making impact in our communities and the nation at large. Thank you.